guys, Joe Pratap here. We're out here in beautiful East Abbotsford with our newest community tour. We're gonna take you on a tour of the neighborhood of Eagle Mountain. Now, Eagle Mountain is one of the more luxury communities we have to offer here in Abbotsford. A lot of people love it because it's centrally located close to the highway. I think there's a lot to see, so let's get started and go and check it out. All right, so let's talk really quickly about where location-wise Eagle Mountain is. So we're kind of wedged between Whatcom Road exit and Sumas Road exit. In between that area is where Eagle Mountain is. Yale runs north-south and Eagle Mountain east-west. And at the entry of Eagle Mountain, one of the things that's super recognizable is this really nice entrance sign at the base of Eagle Mountain. It's a really nice quartz sign, and you'll see it here as we're taking the corner. That's kind of the base of the Eagle Mountain right behind us. And then as soon as you get on to Eagle Mountain Parkway, you'll see the granite, all the rock faces, and then the valley views down below right from the beginning as soon as you get in there. So it gives you this feel as you're driving into the Eagle Mountain community of that luxury kind of feel. There's certain communities in the Lower Mainland like Burke Mountain or Morgan Creek, for example. When you're starting to drive up or starting to drive into the entrance, you get that kind of feel of like a luxury area as you're continuing to go up the mountain. On Eagle Mountain too, the views get nicer and nicer as you get higher up. All right, now as we're getting closer to the top, you'll see the views down below are getting better and better. And that's one of the unique things about Eagle Mountain. It's one of the reasons people check out Eagle Mountain if they're looking for luxury real estate. You'll see the Sumas farm flats and all of the land towards the American border. And then on the other side, you'll see Mount Baker and some really nice views from almost all of the homes on the south side of the mountain. It's one of the things that brings a lot of people to the area to check out this neighborhood versus some of the other neighborhoods in Abbotsford. You'll also notice too, as we're heading down the streets, all of the lots are substantially larger than your average lot if you're looking in East Abbotsford. Most of the lots in Eagle Mountain are anywhere between 6,000 and 8,000 square feet. That's kind of the minimum in the area. There are some smaller lots for sure, and there's definitely some larger lots on areas like Goodbrant as you're coming up the mountain too as well. But look at the homes that are here. So starting at the townhomes at the base, there are townhomes that you can purchase in the low 700,000s as of today. But as we get up the hill and as we continue to drive up the mountain, you're gonna see some really nice real estate, some really luxurious homes. And there's homes right now that are priced in the low 4 millions. There's everything from $1.6, $1.7 million homes in this neighborhood, lots of $2 million homes, and you're gonna see some ultra luxury homes up here too as well. Some really nice real estate up here. All right, so we're basically right at the top here at Eagle Mountain Drive and Eagle Summit. You'll see some of the homes in the background. These are really luxurious homes. Most of these ones have full valley views from the back of the properties facing Mount Baker. Really spectacular homes, and a lot of them you'll find patios with glass enclosures. Some of them have infinity pools, like you'll see in some of the video here in a bit. And then as we head towards the new elementary school, Irene Kelleher Elementary, which opened not that long ago, you'll see a lot larger homes, a lot larger lots. These homes were mostly constructed just before the 2010 Olympic Games, but there's also a lot of new construction that's still happening up here in Eagle Mountain. One thing a lot of people don't know about Eagle Mountain, they think that there's only one way in, one way out. But a few years ago, they actually opened a second side, so you can actually come up Whatcom, you can take Regal Parkway to Goodbrant and actually connect on the east side of Eagle Mountain. So there is two ways in and out. So if you're heading to the highway and you live in the area, sometimes it would be quicker to head down Regal to get onto Whatcom exit if you're going to be heading into Vancouver, if you're heading west, or if you're heading east towards Chilliwack, Hope, or out of town. It's a little bit quicker than heading around and coming down Eagle Mountain Parkway. Another question that gets asked a lot about the neighborhoods, what is it like in the wintertime when it snows? Because we are on the mountain, of course. So Eagle Mountain does get plowed. It is one of the first streets in Abbotsford to get plowed when we do get a lot of snow. But as far as snowfall goes at Abbotsford, we don't get too much. We usually get a pretty good dusting in December or in January. There's not usually that much snow, but this is one of the premier neighborhoods, and it is one of the first to get plowed and salted when we do have snow in the wintertime. All right, so we're on the corner here. So this is Regal Parkway and Goodbrant. So we're just heading down now, and you can see as we're starting to head down the mountain, you're gonna see Mount Baker, and then you're gonna see all of the farm fields and the Sumas Flats. There's shopping and a lot of amenities that are really, really close by, which is important to a lot of people. So if you're spending time going shopping or anything like that, the Save on Foods Plaza, which is on the bottom of Whatcom, located right by Castle Fun Park, which a lot of people know Castle Fun Park. It's a cool place to take the kids. As well, on the other side, if you're looking for places to eat at, there's Boston Pizza. There's Cactus Club, which is on the corner of Sumas too as well. That's literally like a 2-minute drive from this neighborhood. Multiple sushi restaurants, multiple pizza restaurants. You've got Good Life Fitness, which is just down the street here on Whatcom too as well at the Co-op building. There's a lot to do around here. As far as the schools go, great schools in this area. Irene Kelleher Elementary, that's a pretty new school. It was constructed just a short 2.5 years ago. And then if you're looking for for secondary schools, Yale is in the catchment. Yale has really, really strong sports programs too as well, with the baseball academy and the hockey academy. They run a really good program over at Yale Secondary. That concludes our neighborhood tour of Eagle Mountain here in East Abbotsford, one of the most luxurious neighborhoods in all of Abbotsford. Now this area is prestigious. Not a lot of listings come up throughout the year. So if something that you like comes available, you want to take a look at it, let me know. My name is Joe Pratap with RE/MAX 604-992-0616. Right below this video, there's a link to my calendar where you can book a call with me. Thanks for watching.